Good afternoon, students. Today class we are discussing about the problems that has been discussed on the concepts. So what are the concepts we discuss about types of current, instantaneous current, RMS value of current and average value of current. And we have discussed how the alternating voltage applied to a resistor, capacitor and inductor varies. The resistance offered by the inductor, the opposition offered by the inductor is called inductive reactance and the opposition offered by the capacitor is called capacitive reactance. Now coming to the problems based on this one, let us see the first problem. What that? An alternating EMF of V equals to 100 sine of 314t volts is applied to a circuit element. The current is found to be I equals to 5 sine 314 t minus pi by 2 amperes. Find the nature and value of circuital element. See here, they said that clearly the question, an alternating EMF is applied. How much? V equals to 100 sine of 314t, right? In a similar way, current I is equals to 5 sine of 314t minus pi by 2. So, these two equations represent what? Voltage at any instant, right? What is voltage at any instant? V is equals to Vm sine omega t, I equals to Im sine of omega t minus pi by 2, right? So, from 1 and 2 it is found that voltage leads current pi by 2, right? Yes. From 1 and 2 it is clear that voltage leads current by how much? Pi by 2. So, we have done the derivations. In which circuit voltage leads current? Inductor circuit. So, hence the circuit element is inductor. Hence, the circuit element is pure inductor. So, this is the circuital element. What they are asking that? Find the nature. Which nature? What is the nature? Nature is inductor. We should calculate the value of inductance. Okay. How to calculate? So, they given two equations, right? Yes. We know that XL is equals to, we can write as omega L. Is it right? XL is equals to what, ma? Omega L. That is equals to what? 2 pi f L. How to calculate XL? XL can be calculated by using the equation XL is equals to what? V RMS by IRMS or V naught by I naught. Because while solving, Vm by Im. While solving the equation, we write Im is equals to, right, Vm by XL. Have you remembered this equation? Yes. From that, XL is equals to what? Vm by Im. If you compare these two equations, what is Vm? V is equals to Vm sin omega t. So, Vm is what? 100. Im is 5. So, inductive reactance is what? 20 ohms. Now, we should calculate what? L. From this figure, omega. What is omega? In omega, what is the value present, ma? 314. Right? So, XL is equals to omega L. What is omega value? 314. So, what you got? XL is equals to 20. Omega is equals to 314. What is the formula we have? L is equals to XL by omega. So, if you calculate this one, you get the value as 0.0637 Henry. So, they given two equations. What are the two equations they given? Voltage and current. Voltage is given as 100 sine of 314t I is equals to 5 sine of 314 minus pi by 2. What they are asking? Find the nature and value of circuital element. So V is equals to Vm sin omega t, I is equals to Im sin of omega t minus pi by 2. So these are the standard equations. In this, what is Vm? 100. What is Im? 5. Omega, what is there? 314. Okay. Now 1 and 2, it is clear that voltage leads by current and the circuit element is what? Inductor. What is formula for XL? Is equals to omega L. What is XL? Vm by Im, that equals to what? 20 ohms. We got XL and we got omega. From this, L is equals to XL by omega, that is equals to what? 0.0637 Henry. Okay. Next question. A pure inductor of 25 millihenry is connected to a source of 220 volts and 50 hertz. Means we connected to a source means what? This value is always Vrms and frequency is 50 hertz. Find the inductive reactance, RMS value of current and peak value of current in the circuit. Okay, let us given that. What are the given things given? Inductor of inductance 25 millihenry. The voltage applied is equals to what? Vrms, that is equals to what ma? 220 volts. Frequency is 50 hertz. Next, what are the things they are asking here? What is the inductive reactance, RMS value of current and peak value of current? As we know, Irms is equals to Vrms by XL. Yes, Vrms by XL. But we should know XL first. Then we can calculate Irms. So from this inductive reactance, XL is equals to what? Omega into L. That is equals to what ma? 2 pi FL. So XL is equals to 2 into 3.14 into F. Frequency is 50 into 25 millihenry. So if you calculate this value, got the answer as 7.855 ohms. So we got XL and we know Vrms. What is Irms? Irms is equals to Vrms is 220 divided by 7.855. That is equals to how much? 28.0076 amperes. So nearly 20 amperes. So what we calculate? Find the inductive reactance. We calculated inductive reactance is how much? This one. This is inductive reactance and this is RMS value of current. Finally what? Peak value of current. We know the relation between Irms and peak value, right? What is that? Irms is equals to Im by root 2. That equals to what? Im is equals to root 2 into Irms is how much? 28.0076. We got the answer as 39.6 amperes. So this is what? Peak value of current. So this is a normal inductive circuit having inductance L and applied voltage is 220 ohms. Frequency is 50 hertz. What are the things they ask that? Inductive reactance. What is inductive reactance? XL is equals to omega L. Substitute in the values, we got XL value. And Irms is equals to Vrms by XL. So we calculated Irms is equals to Vrms is 220 by XL. We got Irms. The relation between peak value of current and RMS value of current is what? Im is equals to root 2 into Irms. And the next question. The equation of an alternating current is given as I is equals to 40 sine of 200 pi t. What are the peak value, RMS value and frequency of current? Let's see. What is the given equation? I is equals to Im sine omega t. This is the standard equation. That is what? Instantaneous current. What is the equation? Our given that 40 sine of 200 pi t. We can compare these two equations, right? Yes. Comparing 1 and 2. If you compare 1 and 2, I is equals to Im is equals to what? Because they said this is amperes, so 40 amperes. Sine, omega plus L is omega is equals to 200 pi. What is omega? 2 pi f is equals to 200 pi. Pi cancel, f is equals to 100 hertz. Next, peak value calculated, RMS value should calculate. What is the relation? IRMS is equals to Im by root 2. What is Im? This only na? Yes. 40 by root 2. That is equals to 25.46 amperes. Okay. Next. Clear, right? Just like given equation, we compare with the standard equation, we got the values. Next one. A coil of negligible resistance is connected to an oscillator giving an output voltage V equals to 200 sine of 50 pi t. So this is omega t. Okay. If the RMS value of current through the circuit is 0.9 amperes, calculate frequency and self-inductance of the coil. So this is also a question based on what? AC applied to an inductor. What is the standard equation they given? V is equals to 200 sine of 50 pi t. What is standard equation we have? V is equals to Vm sine omega t. Compare 1 and 2. If you compare 1 and 2, Vm is equals to 200 volts. Right? Omega is equals to 50 pi. That implies 2 pi f is equals to 50 pi. Pi cancel. F is equals to what ma? 25 hertz. Okay. Then again they given IRMS. IRMS is equals to 0.9 amperes. What they are asking to calculate here? What they are asking to calculate? Self-inductance of the coil. Already frequency calculate, right? Yes. Self-inductance of the calculator to calculate means same formula. XL is equals to VRMS by IRMS. We have Vm. What is the relation? I can write VRMS as Vm by root 2 into IRMS. Okay na? Yes. What is XL again? 2 pi FL is equals to Vm by root 2 into IRMS. L is equals to Vm by 2 pi f root 2 IRMS. So we converted the equation into our known values. What is Vm? 200 by 2 into 3.14. F is 50 into root 2. What is the IRMS value? They given the equation 0.9. 51s are 54s are 2 1s are 2 2s are. If we calculate all these values, we get the answer as 1 Henry. So the inductance of the solenoid is 1 Henry, frequency is 25 hertz. So these are the questions that are based on inductance. Clear?